you want to see a great day of eating? I am so full, so good. Such a great day. So check it out, hang out, stick around, see what I'm eating. I'm going to do a little grocery haul in there as well. So hang out and enjoy yourself. Tell me what you think. Good morning. It's 5:20 in the morning. Monday morning, so it's a Monday all over again. Here we go. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I know I did. I went to a couple of concerts, the county fair here, so it was a blast. Had a really great weekend. So hey, if you'd like to see some of that stuff, go over and check out my Instagram, because I posted a lot of that stuff on my Instagram, and I also have a Facebook account that I do that on as well, that you can find down in the description. You want to check that stuff out and see what I do for fun and other activities. So just that kind of stuff. So so this morning we are getting the coffee together. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I get a spoon, and then we can start pulling this together. So today's a regular keto day. I'm not doing any more protein sparing modifying days. So this is just a regular keto day. So I'm going to turn around the camera here, set it down, and then we will adjust it a little bit. You can see the coffee. So here's the mug. I changed up coffee up a little bit. So here's the coffee. This is the Pure. I only used a little teaspoon. It's still bitter, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So I'm gonna put some collagen in it. Before I put any of this other stuff in here, I'm going to put some liquid in here. No K-cup or anything else, it's just water. Just the way I heat the water up, it's faster that way. So what I'm doing is I'm adding MTC back into the mix again. So like I said, putting this back in, I'm putting in a teaspoon of it. This is the Keto Chow Daily Minerals. Really liking this stuff, so I do have a discount code down below if you're interested. So it's pretty good. Put a little bit of ghee in, get that fat in. I'm going to do another small, this is a big mug, so I'm going to put another small cup of hot water in there. The reason I put the MTC was, I'm trying to up my fat a little bit, so I thought I'd put some of the MTC in it just to see how it would go. I started doing it this weekend, so I've been doing it all weekend. Then I put about 5 drops of this Latina in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really 6, but oh yeah, and I forgot one thing. My coconut cream. Alright, I'm going to stir this up really good. I'll show you. And that's all there is to it. So now this is going to be my my breakfast at the same time, so I'm not going to do anything else for breakfast other than the coffee. So we'll come back in a minute and we'll talk about supplements and lunch. All right? Cheers. All right, I'm gonna take my probiotic before I forget, because I'm gonna forget if I'm gonna start getting stuff together here. So that's the probiotic that I take. That's the end of the coffee. So let's get lunch together here. Let me get my act together. So what I'm going to do for lunch is I'm going to actually open this up, I'm going to go drain it, and then I'm going to come back. I'm actually going to mix that with a little bit of mayonnaise. This is the Primal Kitchen mayonnaise. So I'm going to mix a little bit of that so I can have a sandwich later at work. So I'm going to come back, let me go drain this and get it ready, and we'll come back and I'll show you what that's going to look like. All right? Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I kind of just chop it up a little bit in the can, just to kind of break it up, because it's pretty big chunks in the can. And I'm going to take about half this can. This can is, I think, 12 ounces. I'm going to take about half of it, put it in this container. Continue to cut it up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take some of this Primal Kitchen. I'm just going to mix it all up a little bit just so it kind of holds together when I make a sandwich. so that's all there is to this. And then to go along with that, what I'm going to do is this is the protein sparing modifier fasting bread. I made some last night. Get a couple pieces out of here. I'm going to take 2 pieces of bread with me. And 1 piece of cheese. Get a sandwich bag. I think I'm going to start trying to maybe pack my lunch the night before, so I think it'd be easier maybe to do that. So if you see me change and it'd be easier to grab it in the morning and go. That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to throw these in the sink. I've got to come back. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. So again, that's the cheese that I'm putting in there. Is that Colby Jack Sorrento cheese. Back in the refrigerator. I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator. I'm actually going to take, these are the ratio keto yogurts. I'm going to take one of those. And I'm going to take two of the Baby Bells. These will be my snack for later in the afternoon. I actually have, these are the Sorrento cheese strings. I might take a couple of these. I'm not sure whether I'll eat them or not, but I'll take them in a minute. So that's my lunch. So I will get my supplements together. So I think you've seen my supplements enough that I don't want to go through them again. I do have started to track. I got some of these to help try to go with my sleep. So for the month of August, I'm going to be wearing these patches when I sleep. Sweet Dreams. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I just kind of want to see how they compared. I've tried the Beauty and Sleep from collagen from Perfect Keto, and it didn't seem to help at all. At least me anyway. I know other people are saying how great it is, but it didn't help me a whole lot. So I'm going to try these next and see how those go for the whole month. I'm tracking it every day because I got a sleep score for my Fitbit. And we'll see if it makes any difference or not. So, all right. I'm going to go pack this stuff up, and I am off to work. Toasting my protein sparing modifying bread. Got my cheese, my chicken salad. Put the chicken on the toast. I'm gonna put the cheese on the chicken. And I'm gonna stick it in the microwave for a minute. Look at that sandwich. come back and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm going to eat it. All right, it's time for dinner. So a couple things about dinner. So we did some meal prepping this weekend, and we actually cooked the lechon, which is a pork belly. It's rolled up with some spices in the center of it. So that's going to be my dinner tonight. I'm going to have some of that leftovers. So it's full of lovely fat, and I know I posted the pictures of it, and one of my family members had mentioned about all of the fat and stuff, and I'm okay with it. I love it. So this is 8.5 ounces of pork belly. So this is what it looks like. Oop, I don't want to lose it. So that's what I'm going to have. I'm looking at my scale here. So if you don't have a scale, you should probably get yourself one. It actually really helps a lot with understanding, you know, sizes and quantities and what's what. And do I use it all the time? No, I don't. So but I try to use it, you know, when appropriate, right? So when I'm cooking and stuff of that nature, it actually makes it easier to measure out quantities and stuff of that nature. And I will use something if I've never eaten it before, like I slice this up, and I'm not sure how big the slices are. I'll weigh it out just so I have a good general idea of it. So, and I know one serving is 8 ounces, so I'm going to call this one serving, right? So, and because of the spices that are inside of it and around it, it's about, I think, 4 carbs or something like that for one of these because of the spices that are with it and stuff. So, but anyway, and then we got some left over. That will be probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll probably do it every other night. And then there's one serving there for my wife as well to have. So that was going to be our dinner tonight. And then I'm going to have some broccoli with it, just so you know. This is frozen broccoli, so I took it in a bowl and I heat it up to measure it. So, you know. I am thinking about trying to do some more cooking to incorporate into my day of eating, just to change it up a little bit and to maybe actually do some of the cooking while I'm doing the day of eating. It'll just be kind of glimpses here and there of what I'm cooking or whatever, so you can kind of see me cooking it and stuff. So now that I'm not doing quite as many cooking videos, right? So if you're interested in doing that, let me know down in the comments down below. That would be really cool. I really like your opinion, and I really value it, and you know, it helps me, you know, to understand what you guys would like to see as well. So I know these are really popular. I really like doing them. They're fairly easy to shoot. It's a lot of different scenes to put together and do some editing and stuff on it. But anyway, so that's my dinner and what it's going to look like. Again, like I say, you know, that will be the main course. So I think it's pretty good looking. And then we'll have some. These are my blackberries, so I'm going to have the blackberries with it. And then I will take, because when I eat my dinner, usually I go for a walk, thereabouts. So depending on the day and how nice it is or not, down here it's a beautiful day today. I'm going to fill the capsule up with this. I'm going to put it in here. So, and this is the Keto Chow electrolyte drops. So, you know, I do have a discount code down below, so if you're interested in getting some and trying them, you might as well save 10% on them when you do it. So, and then I'm going to take just a little bit of lemon. This is a little bit of lemon concentrate, and all I'm going to do is just take and kind of put a little bit in there, a couple of teaspoons. Again, I don't really measure it, but I put enough so I know that I discolor the water just a tiny bit, and I know that's good for me. Mix it up, and then I have a little bit of nice water, lemon water. I like the taste of the lemon. It actually gives it a nice flavor. Supposedly lemon's really good for you, right? So, and then I'm going to come home, and when I put my macros in my carb manager, I'll see where I'm at for the day. if I have enough room, which I think I might try to eat the rest of these wisps that I have, and have these for a snack when I get done at the end of the day. We'll see where I end up, right? And then we'll talk about how the day went. All right. I do have to stop in the grocery store, and so I will probably have a small grocery haul today as well. So hopefully you stick around for that and watch all the good stuff that I get at the grocery store, so you understand what I'm buying. All right, I'll see you in the next segment. All right, I got a little grocery haul. I mean, just a couple of things. We went to the store. I just grabbed a couple of things. So I got some. I thought I'd show it to you. So I got some baby spinach. Make a couple of salads. It was on sale, 2 for $6. So that was on sale. I got some green beans. I like green beans. They're pretty relatively low carb. I got some of this rice cauliflower Rosetta Melody. I think I'm gonna try it and see how it is and see if I can doctor it up. It has mushrooms and asparagus in it, so it's got 4 total carbs in a serving of it. The serving's about 3/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna try it and see what it tastes like. I may have to put some other stuff in it because generally I find cauliflower not having a lot of taste to it. But I'm gonna try this one and see what I think. Maybe it'll be something I'll get on a regular basis and try, right? So, and I got some more broccoli just to kind of mix it up. So now I got green beans, broccoli, and some cauliflower. So I can just not eat broccoli all the time. So mix it up a little bit. I got the Outer Isles cauliflower thins. I really like these things. So I use them as hamburger buns. I use them as buns in the morning to make breakfast sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't tried any of these out, they're pretty good. So 2 pieces per serving, 2 pieces carbs on 2 pieces is three total carbs. So that's pretty good for 2 pieces. So throw a nice slab of sausage patty under between them with a little bit of cheese on them, or a hamburger patty. These are good to go. And I got some of my blackberries. They were on sale, 2 for $6. So I got 2 of them. I like to eat these. I divide these. I'll eat half of these with half of these. So this is 4 days worth of blackberries for me. Eat very little bit of it. My wife wanted some grapes, so I got her some grapes. So she's not keto. And then I got some high-low chips. They had high-low chips on sale. Last time, a couple times I was there, they didn't have any of the salsa ones. So I got a couple of the salsa ones. I really like these ones. And then regular nacho ones. These are really great because we take these like when we're going out. We know we're going to be on the road, stuff like that. We'll take them with us, especially like if you're going to stop and get some hamburgers or something like that. So instead of eating fries, we eat some of these. Really good treat. Like I said, just a couple of things. I just kind of wanted to show you what we were getting. Kind of give you an idea of some of the things that you can pick up at the grocery store. And I know when most people think of it, they think of meat. I did go because I thought I was going to get some steaks. They had some prime rib steaks on sale. They didn't look that good. They were cut pretty thin. I like them cut a little bit thicker. So I wasn't really satisfied with what they were there. They were $7.99 a pound, and I'll just keep looking. I'll get them next time, hopefully. All right. I'll come back in the next segment, and we'll talk about how I did for the day. So the day is done. Pretty filling day, really good day. At least I think I had a good day. So I was thinking, because I know I have enough carbs left in them to eat these things, but I think I'm gonna wait because I'm too full to eat them. So have them later, some other day. So save them. They're not gonna go bad. So just a refresher. So in the morning I had the coffee that I make. It's the instant coffee with the MSN and the daily minerals, the Keto Chow daily minerals, the ghee, the MTC oil, and I just had just the coffee just because of the fact I'm going to tell you what, the coffee is extremely filling. So I don't need to eat anything else with it or anything else. It's really good. It holds me until lunchtime. So I think that's probably going to be one of the ways I go from now on. Maybe we'll see. Also, I had the signature, the Kirkland signature chicken breast, 6 ounces of it. I put it with a little bit of mayo, the Primal Kitchen real mayonnaise, and then I put it with some protein sparing modifying fast bread and with some cheese to make it a really nice sandwich. It was really, really delicious. That was the bomb. So, and then I had the Baby Bell, and then I had the string mozzarella cheese. And let's see, and and the yogurt, the mixed berry yogurt. So that's what I had for my lunch. And then for dinner, I had that lechon, the Filipino lechon, the pork belly. And then I had broccoli and the blackberries with it. And that was all I ate today. So that was pretty good today. So I enjoyed it. I it was great. It was a good day. So so here's, I'm going to throw up here. I'm going to throw the macros up here. So you're going to see that my protein was 132. That was okay. It was a little higher than I'd like to, but that's okay. My fat was 130, so I almost had a 1-to-1 ratio of fat to protein, which is okay. I'm okay with that. So again, I'm trying to transition to get a little more fat and a little lower on the protein, and see how that goes. I'm working on it. So also calories was 1,867. I don't really care about calories. Somebody else is going to worry about calories. Knock yourself out. Not me. So I'm putting them up there because it's on the macros. I don't count them. I don't really care. I do care about the next one. So total carbs was 15 out of 20. So I had a very low carb day, very filling day. So that's what I care about. There was 5 fiber. So if I was doing net carbs, it would have been a 10 net carb day, right? So really, really good. A really good day of eating. I'm really full. I really enjoyed it. So, hey, I think I'm going to start trying to incorporate a couple of little cooking things into it, into these videos as well. So just to kind of, you see some of the stuff that we cooked prior to, just little clips, like I said before. I want to just really get your opinion on what you think, what you'd like to see. What else would you like to see in these day of eatings, or what I eat in a day videos. Trying to incorporate some of this, because I stop at the grocery store all the time, so I want to try to incorporate some of that stuff into it as well. So that's why I'm trying to show you some of the things I get when I go to the grocery store, besides the big hauls when we go to Costco and stuff of that nature. So, but hey, just trying to try to show you a real world, because to me this is a real world. I'm not staying home. I don't have the luxury of cooking my meals and then eating them. I'm getting up in the morning and I'm running out the door and stuff of that nature for work. So I am going to start trying to maybe prepare a little bit better. So I packed my lunch the night before, maybe, but I'll still show it. So just if I do that, I will let you know that I'm packing my lunch for the next day. So I'm actually thinking, like today, I'm thinking about I might make a couple of keto chows. I'm going to look to see what flavors I have. And maybe pack a couple of, make a couple of those and stick them in the refrigerator, and then I can grab them for a couple of days this week for a quick lunch or something like that, because I know I have some really busy days at work. So anyway, hopefully, you kind of like these kind of videos. Hopefully things are really good. But if you'd like to see more content like this, you gotta watch this video over here, watch this video over here, or watch this video over here. And make sure you click on this little round Alan's Awesome Keto World right here. That would be super. And I will see you in the next video.